First off, I want to give all praises and glory to the Most High Yahawah, in the name of His only begotten Son YAHAWASHI, in the name of the Holy Spirit. In Hebrew, it's called Allah, Yahawah Bahashim, Yahawashai, Bahashim, Rahach, Kodash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me this truth. Salutations to all the brothers out there that's teaching this word in truth and sincerity, in peace, blessings and healings onto the elect and the multitude, because that's why we do these videos. And today, man, I want to talk about Thanksgiving. This is just going to be a short video, because this is an evil day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are celebrating basically the slaughtering of the Native Americans. That's why it's called Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving me your land. They didn't give it up. You know what I'm saying? It was taken. You know what I'm saying? Violently, by the way. And the Native Americans are Israelites. The Native Americans are Israelites. And it doesn't matter if you agree or not. They are. You know what I'm saying? So people are celebrating the slaughtering of the Israelites. Okay, so I just want to get some scriptures. Okay, this is Habakkuk 2 and 12. It says, "Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and established a city by iniquity," because that's what they did. Okay, they built this. America was built on blood. You know what I'm saying? So you can have McDonald's and Wendy's and Rallies and you know what I'm saying, Applebee's and Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Basically, low level shit. This is Revelations 18 verse 24, and this is talking about the destruction of America. You know what I'm saying? This is talking about, America's last day. But if you go down here, it says, Revelations 18 and 24, "And in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints and of all that were slain upon the earth." Okay, because there was a lot of people slain here, you know what I'm saying, and enslaved here. And of the saints, who are the saints? This is Psalms 148 and 14. "He also exalteth the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even the children of Israel." So the Israelites are the saints, people near unto him. "Praise ye YAHAWASHI." So, the Israelites are near unto the God of this universe. You know what I'm saying? And y'all basically slaughtered them and took this land. That's why, Babylon is going to get destroyed like it is. You can read this, Revelations 18 is talking about this, and the day it does, it's going to get destroyed in 60 minutes by missiles and fire. Okay, this is 2 Ezra 15 and 8. It says, "I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things, in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cry unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually," because they're basically boasting, about slaughtering, God's people, man. You know what I'm saying? Which there's going to be a great judgment for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why all this stuff is taking place on the earth now. This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 14 verse 16. It says, "Thus in the process of time, an ungodly custom grown strong was kept as a law." So this is an evil custom. You know what I'm saying? Basically calling evil good. You know what I'm saying? Calling evil good, because that's what they're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's an ungodly custom. It's not a holiday. Holiday means holy day. It's not a holy day. You know what I'm saying? The destruction of the Israelites. It says, "And graven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings." Okay, they made this a supposed holy day in America. This is Ezekiel 35 and 5. "Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred." They're basically today they're showing you their hatred for the Native Americans. Okay, and a lot of people, especially blacks, Latinos, celebrate this holiday. Which is wicked. Okay. "And has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith YAHAWASHI, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee." And this is talking about the Edomites in Ezekiel 35. Okay, this is talking about their judgment for what they have done. But you can read that. They're going to be made desolate. Okay. This is Isaiah 47 and 7. It says, "And thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to heart, neither didst thou remember the latter end of it." They never, these people never thought of the latter end of what they have done. They just enjoyed themselves in the moment. There always was going to be a judgment, okay, for what they have done. So I just want to get some other scriptures as well. This ain't going to be a long video. This is Isaiah 5 and 20. It says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil," because that's basically what they're doing right now. Okay, a lot of people watching football, eating, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people would say, well, we're just eating, we're not, nah, man. You know, especially today, because today is the new moon, today is the Sabbath, okay? And today is a feast, you know, last day of Hanukkah as well. So Yahweh Shemashah is drawing a line, man. What you gonna celebrate? You gonna celebrate this evil ass holiday? Or you gonna celebrate what I told you to celebrate? You know, so it's a lot of stuff going on the earth right now. Blood moons, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of animals going in circles everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of omens is taking place. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. So this is what these people are doing right now. Okay, and a lot of these people like to say that they're Christians too. You know, just pure nonsense, man. This is 1 Corinthians 10 and 21. You cannot drink the cup of Yahweh Shemeshah and the cup of devils. You cannot be partakers of Yahweh Shemeshah's table and of the table of devils. That's what people doing right now. A lot of people saying we Christian, and then you celebrate the destruction of the Israelites on this day. It's a hypocrisy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hypocrites. You know, but you know these people don't care. And especially if you woke up to basically this holiday, you shouldn't celebrate it, or you know you shouldn't. You should separate from these people, or you should just be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. You know, you go see your family. You know what I'm saying, and then after that, you just leave, man. This is Exodus 23 and 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. That's basically what everybody's doing right now. Okay, because they made this a vain, ungodly custom. Okay, as a law, basically a law, celebrating it, shutting all jobs are shut down today. You know, so, but like it says in Exodus, don't follow a multitude to do evil. Neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. So, you know, you shouldn't follow a multitude to do evil, man, because they're going to pay for what they have done. You know what I'm saying? So, if you want to pay with them, you want to be lumped in with them, then you would celebrate it. Okay, but if you don't, then you would stay far away. You know what I'm saying? This is Amos 5 and 21. It says, I hate, I despise your feast days. I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. This is what Yahweh Shemeshah think of this day, man. He don't like this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It says, though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Yahweh Shemeshah ain't accepting none of this. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. He don't, because y'all eating ham today also. Glazed ham. You know what I'm saying? When he told y'all don't eat pork. Okay, he said it's an abomination to you if you eat it. This is Leviticus 11 and 7. It says, and the swine, though he divideth the hoof, and he have cloven footed, yet he cheweth the cud, not the cud, he is unclean to you. So, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to even touch pig or even eat it, but these people gonna do it anyway, okay? Because they're not they don't believe in Yahweh Shemeshah for real. America is built on do as thou wilt, okay? This place is under Satan's vibration, okay? And of their flesh you shall not eat, and their carcass shall you not touch. They are unclean to you. I want to get Isaiah 66 because it talks about basically Revelations 18. Okay, the day that Babylon gets destroyed. It's talking about the same thing in Isaiah 66. But if you go down here to 16, for by fire and by my sword will Yahweh Shemeshah plead with all flesh, and the slain of Yahweh Shemeshah shall be many. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination in the mouth shall be consumed together, saith Yahweh Shemeshah. So, you know, a lot of people like to say that you can eat whatever you want, you can do whatever you want, but no, you can't, man. You know, the laws are still in effect. And what is the wages of sin? The wages of sin is death. Romans 6 and 23, for the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through YAHAWASHI HaMashiach, our power, our Lord. Okay, so, you know, the wages of sin is death. A lot of people's going to die because they was eating pork. Okay, and what's a sin? Does anybody know what a sin is? Transgression of the law. That's what a sin is. You know, This is 1 John 3 and 4. Whoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law, for the sin is transgressing of the law. Now, when who y'all call Jesus Christ, when he was walking around, did he get rid of the law? Let's see what he says out of his own mouth. Okay, because a lot of people like to say that the law is done away with. Well, let's see what YAHAWASHI said, who y'all call Jesus Christ. Okay, this is Matthew 5 and 17. Think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets. I come not to destroy but to fulfill. So he never destroyed the law, man. It's still in effect. You know, in the kingdom of heaven, you know what I'm saying? The laws of the scriptures are going to be the laws of the land. So why would he come to destroy them? You know, you just can't be saved by keeping the law. It's by faith. You got to have faith in Yahweh Shemeshai, and his blood has to cover you. It says, for verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass one jot or one tittle, shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. All hasn't been fulfilled. Isaiah 66 hasn't been fulfilled. And I just read that. Okay, because it's talking about the destruction of the last days. Okay, the lake of fire, the second death. Okay, whoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, and a lot of Christians teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. And this is talking about the laws. Okay, he did not come to destroy the law or the prophets. The prophets are back today too, on the street corners prophesying the downfall of this nation. Okay, so going back to Amos, it says, I despise your feast days. I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Therefore ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings. I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows. But let judgment run down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream. And judgments have been going down, man. You know what I'm saying? All over the earth. Let me get some of these last scriptures real quick. 1 Corinthians 10 and 20. But I say the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils, because that's what they're doing right now. They're not, you know, doing this Thanksgiving for Yahweh Shemeshai, the God of the Bible, man. They're doing it for Satan, okay, and not God. And I would not that you should have fellowship with devils. So he don't want you to have fellowship with devils. He told you don't thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, and this is a law, man. Don't do it, okay? Don't follow a multitude to do evil, because they're sacrificing unto Satan, man, right now, okay? Point blank, period. Can't be refuted. Isaiah 8 and 20, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. So these people are dark, they're evil, okay, and they don't even know what they're doing today, okay, celebrating the slaughtering of the Israelites, which Yahweh Shemeshai said, what? You know, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. See all those Native Americans you killed, just like when Cain killed Abel, his blood was screaming out. The same thing, the Native Americans' blood is doing the same thing, because, okay, they're Israelites. Now, it says in the last days that Gad shall overcome his enemy, man. And they're going to overcome these people in the last, okay? This is a prophecy of the last days, man. Genesis 49 and 19. Gad, troops shall overcome him. And who overcame him? The Spaniards. Okay, Esau, Edom. Okay, they overcame him. They were slaughtering all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? But he shall overcome at the last. And this is talking about the Native Americans. Now, let me get this real quick, and then I'm going to shut the video off. These are the Israelites, okay? Right here. Okay, Gad, the North American Indians. Okay, and it says that Gad shall overcome at the last. Okay, because a troop shall overcome him. Who overcame him? The Edomites. And look where we're at today. They built America, NATO and the EU, basically on the Israelites' blood. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to get. And let me just get some pictures of some Native Americans. Okay. Because only the Israelites keep these customs, which is fringes, okay? These are fringes, okay? Fringes, only the Israelites keep this custom, man. You know what I'm saying? fringes, okay? Only the Israelites keep these customs, you know. And Christopher Columbus knew that the Native Americans were Israelites, the Latinos were Israelites, and these Jewish people know that the African Americans are Israelites as well. You know, because it said what? That we should be oppressed together in the last days. Okay, it was a prophecy that we will be oppressed together. Okay, and it doesn't matter if these people believe it or not. This is for our people, man. Okay, Jeremiah 50 and 33. Therefore, the Lord of hosts, therefore saith YAHAWASHI of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast, and they refused to let them go. Okay, we were all pressed together. The Native Americans, you know, they was getting fucked up first, and then the Southern Kingdom got brought over here, and now we're all pressed together over here in America. Okay, so that's all I wanted to get today. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me this truth, and call Allah Yahweh Shem 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 Kakadash.